As you may have heard, Judge Boasberg, who is overseeing the Alien Enemies Act litigation regarding the Venezuelans deported to El Salvador, today denied the government's motion to vacate his restraining order. And so now what's next, right? We know that he said, no, I'm not going to vacate my order granting this injunction. You cannot send more flights out to El Salvador. So what happens next? Well, one, we know the Trump administration is definitely going to appeal, and it's going to focus on whether the Alien Enemies Act permits mass deportations without individual hearings. So the judge today said, hey, these guys that you deported, these people, they were entitled to individual hearings in front of a judge. His TRO remains in effect for 2 more weeks. And so it will stand unless, again, the appellate court overturns that. And so during this time, no deportations of Venezuelan nationals can happen. Okay. Also, Boasberg suggested that there might be a violation of his prior order, and we might be able to expect contempt proceedings. Contempt is when somebody doesn't follow a court order. You can hold them in contempt of court. So he opened, that door today. Do I think this will be appealed up to the Supreme Court? It could be. We don't know. There's a historic nature, right, to this case. It hasn't been heard before, certainly not in this context, without a declaration of war. So it's one of those cases that I think the Supreme Court might take up, and now its future lies in the Supreme Court ruling. So we'll see. But a win today for those of us against these removal flights, thanks to Judge Boasberg.